Good morning students. Sairam. Welcome back to the computer session. So we will continue chapter number 1, Evolution of Computers, part 2. Let us discuss what we have learned in the last session. In the last session, we have started a calculating device. Right? So the first calculating device is which one? Abacus. The abacus was the first mechanical device for calculations, right? So it is developed in China. So it is made up of wooden frame, right? And with rods of each having beads. The frame is divided into how many parts? 2 parts. Upper part is known as heaven, having 2 beads, and the lower part is known as which one? Called earth, right? It consists of 5 beads. So it is used for what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And we have learned a Napier's bone. That is also a calculator. It is a manually operated calculating device. Who is invented? John Napier in 1617. Okay. So the set of rectangular rods, right, are called Napier's bones. Okay. So the sets of Napier's that numbering rods were made up of which color? Ivory. Right. So that look like a bone. So that is known as Napier's bone. Then we have learned a Pascaline. Right. So the Pascaline, that is a third machine we have learned, right? So the Pascaline. So Blaise Pascal, a French mathematician, invented the first mechanical calculator at the age of 19 in the year 1942, right? Which was capable of performing addition and subtraction, right? And we have learned a Leibniz calculator also. It is a modified version of Pascaline, right? And we have learned who is Charles Babbage. So Charles Babbage is known as father of computer, right? So why he invented a right? Which machine? That is analytical engine, right? And difference engine. Okay. So why the Charles Babbage is known as father of computer? Because the engine he built, the capable of taking input, processing data, delivering output, okay, and it is capable of storing data. All 4 functions that you carry out modern day computer, okay, this device is capable of. So the Charles Babbage is known as father of computer. Okay. Now we will start with who is the first programmer. Okay. In 1842, Lady Augusta, or you can say Lady Ada Lovelace, is known as a first programmer. Okay. So Lady Ada Lovelace is regarded as the first computer programmer. So what is computer program? What do you mean by program? The program means what? The set of instructions together. Okay. If you have written a set of instructions together, so that is a program. So set of instruction together makes program. For example, you want to add 2 numbers. So you will take a first number, then you will take second number, then you will add 2 numbers, that is a plus b, then you will write the result. That means you are giving a set of instruction to do some work, right? To perform some work. Okay. So same thing. So but in computer you want to write the program, that means you have to understand computer language. Okay. In first here in by suggested, this Lady Ada Lovelace is suggested a binary data storage, that is 0 and 1. What is that binary data storage? So the all of you know the computer is an electronic machine. So computer doesn't know any language. The computer knows only a binary language that is consist of zeros and one. 0 means off, 1 means on. Okay. So the lady Ada Lovelace is regarded as the first computer programmer. Then next in 1850, okay, George Boole. He solved mathematical problems by reducing them to a series of positive or negative answered questions and linked it with the binary system of 0 of 1 for positive and 0 for negative. Okay. So George Boole, the inventor of Boolean algebra. Okay. What do you mean by Boolean algebra? So Boolean algebra expression, that is expression, okay, is an expression that evaluates to either true or false. The one is positive, that is true, and the 0 for negative, that is false. Suppose if I'll ask, okay, for take some example, my favorite color is pink. Is it true or false? The answer is true, positive or negative, right? And same thing. So I am afraid of computer programming. It is true or false. Okay. So this inventor, who is invented that Boolean expression? George Boole. Okay. Next, in 1880, okay, he is an American statistician invented a machine called tabulating machine. Okay. So this machine is capable of reading data, processing it and giving the desired output. Okay. So an American statistician invented a machine called tabulating machine. It was capable of reading data, processing it and giving the desired output. So the input was given through punch card. Okay, the input was given through, now we are using the keyboard, mouse, scanner, right, to giving the input. But okay, in 1880, what is the input? The input is punch card. It is used punch cards to record and store data or information. Okay, so he invented, okay, the which one? It is tabulating machine, right? Is invented in 1880. Dr. Herman Hollerith is invented a machine called tabulating machine. But here through punch card you have to give the input and the output. It is used punch cards to record and store data or information, right? So now we are using a mouse, keyboard, right, and you can say scanner, right? These are all input devices, right? But in the 1880 they were using punch cards to record and store data or information. Now next, 1940, okay, John von Neumann, okay, he started the practice of storing data and instruction in binary code in memory. And he also initiated the use of memory to store data as well as program. So John, he started what? The practice of storing data and instruction in binary code in where? Memory. Okay. And the next, now 1944, Howard Aiken. So Howard Aiken was the primary engineer in IBM who developed the first automatic sequence controlled calculator, the Mark, in 1944. Okay, who? Howard Aiken was the primary engineer in IBM. Okay, who developed the first automatic sequences controlled calculator Mark in 1944. Now 1946. Okay, now you can see this is the electronic era. Okay, now we come to which one? Electronic device. In the 1946 onwards, it is a, okay, it is a, right, it is invented electricity, right? So now we can see a electronic device. So these computers were huge, right? And these computers require large room. So this in 1946. Okay, so electronic numeric integrator and calculator, the first general purpose electronic digital computer was invented by John Moseley and J. Presper Eckart. Okay, who is invented this ENIAC? What is the full form of ENIAC? Electronic numeric integrator and calculator. The first general purpose electronic digital computer was invented by John Moseley and J. Presper Eckart. Okay, this machine is a consist of 18,000 vacuum tubes. How many? 18,000 vacuum tubes, and was 1,000 times faster than the Mark I. But can you imagine, in this ENIAC, this computer is what? How many consist of? 18,000 vacuum tubes. That's why the computer size is huge and it requires a large room. Right, okay. Then next, UNIVAC, that is Universal Automatic Computer. Okay, the first commercial, this computer is known as first commercial electronic computer, was developed by J. Presper Eckart and John Moseley in 1951. What is the full form of UNIVAC? That is Universal Automatic Computer. It was also the first computer to handle both numeric and text data. Okay, it is first computer to handle both numbers as well as text data. Okay, so UNIVAC stands for Universal Automatic Computer. Okay, so who invented this? J. Presper Eckart and John Moseley in 1951. Yes, children. So in this session we have learned who is the first programmer. The lady Ada Lovelace is known as a first programmer, right? Then Harriet Harman is who is invented a tabulating machine? Harriet invented a tabulating machine. And the John Vaughan started the practice of storing the data and instructions in binary code in memory, right? And he is also initiated the use of memory to store data as well as program, right? In the 1946 onwards, you can say electronic era, right? So we will stop this session. Sai Ram.